So we are at the Military Aviation Museum outside of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Outside of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Check this out. I don't know why my thing is not locked. It's killing me here, Smalls. Here we go, because I'm too close, I guess. But there you go. All right, let's go inside and check it out. I think it's like a giant missile. The V1 Pulse jet. Very cool. We're gonna walk around here, then we're gonna go up on the second floor. Army hangars in front of us to the right there. Ford Jeep. I'm thinking maybe I should have got the, there we go. That works. Now I can move it up and down. I think with this one you got to be really far back. With the GoPro you don't have to be. To be honest, I didn't know Ford made Jeeps for military. That's pretty cool. Much better now. I can see things. At least on my phone, I can see better than my little thing. Palomar carrier. That's pretty cool. World War II stuff. That actually looks almost modern. 1941 to 45. 25 pounder gun. That's a big round I would shoot. How you doing?
How y'all doing?
Well, another day in paradise. I'm here for the military stuff. You're here for a phone booth?
Yeah, I like the phone booth.
This is an R2800 radial engine. This is the engine that goes in the Corsair P47 and so forth.
Oh. That's so cool. Right. Four-cylinder engine on top of that.
Right, it's coming and going, so you're the engine, you can step out on the ramp and watch it take off.
I saw the biplane out there.
Yeah,
That's
that's the one.
pretty nice. Red Brothers Aircraft. I'm sure it's a replica, but hey, there you go. Should get this at an angle so the lights aren't shining on so bad. Maybe not. Douglas SBD 5 Dauntless being recovered. Very cool. All right. There's a gift shop. Kathy's walking through. We're gonna go upstairs. This looks like the leather jacket hall. You can pause this right here if you want to read that. Wasp. I bet she was a member of the Wasp. She was. Right down there, bottom right. I wanted to go over here and look at this. Let's get all these. Robert Mitchell. Got all these jackets in there. We'll be behind this.
Hey, how you doing today? Welcome to the Military Aviation Museum. Been here before? Great. So, this is our main building. We have two hangars
So we're on the second floor now. We're going to be looking at some of the displays here. Kind of hard to see with the sunshine coming through, so we'll do it like this. That's pretty cool. A lot of detail and time put into these. Nav equipment. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look how they did that. Oh, that's the Enigma machine. That's really cool. So, if you guys can tell me what you see different about this flag, just leave something in the comments for me. If you like the content we're giving you, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. Give me a hint. It's World War II still. Kathy picked that out. I didn't even see it. She's got good eyes for detail. That's all I can say. Like how they did the simulation of the plane doing a barrel roll. It's pretty cool.
That's Ford. Ford. Really? Yeah, go look on the tail.
I can read it. Very property near over Ambervale. I've been there.
Where? What is that?
This sewing machine here, I guess. The guy, Aviation, Mr. Schmidt, I don't know, he was Aviation property near over Ambervale in Germany. I've been there.
$1850 Jaguar. Very nice. You can smell the gas in here. That's cool.
Yes, that's how you get on. I don't do it out, especially after average the run that makes
Even back then they had tail hooks.
press up against the fuselage.
The exhaust standing on its back is the coolest.
Well, it's so slick that because we have to put these struts back on, you have to hold the guy's foot there to keep it from sliding off. And you can't press it, and you can't press yourself up against the fuselage.
84 Sky Raider.
The other tricky thing is there is a hole right there where it says hoist, and that's where you're.
The boat car. Amphicar Model 770.
So
And a little Messerschmitt. That is cool. I would love to own that thing. That is ridiculously cool. Let's grab this side over here.
So that's a de-icing thing because it was sent to Korea, so that's to keep ice out of the guns. Wing lock indicator, so that tracks once the wing's locked. Down locks keep the strut from collapsing too much on the ground.
The guy upside down in the front. Here comes the Messerschmitt. It's a German Messerschmitt jet. Corsair. That plane is beautiful. I wish the wings were down. This is the plane outside. Okay. I'm more interested in this though. Wow. Oh, I love this airplane. Look at the guns. It's cool. There's the gull wing shape on the aircraft. So they had to do the gull wing shape to actually bring the landing gear closer to the ground so the props wouldn't hit the ground.
Such a beautiful design wing. It wasn't because it was some great.
This is a T-28D Trojan. Nice. See, would you rather fly that or that? I'd rather fly that. Pretty little plane back here too. We'll look at this big one here on the left in just a second. Yeah, wooden prop, metal edges, open cockpit. Just like it used to be a biplane, but they took the top wing off. Fairchild P18 Cornell. This is a T-28D Trojan. Nice. See, would you rather fly that or that? I'd rather fly that. Pretty little plane back here too. We'll look at this big one here on the left in just a second. Yeah, wooden prop, metal edges, open cockpit. Just like it used to be a biplane, but they took the top wing off. Fairchild P18 Cornell. Looks like a little Cessna. Can't be for sure though. Called Glimpy or Climpy or Gialimpy. Oh no, I don't know. Glimpy, it's a Piper. Yeah. Continental 4-cylinder engines. Nice prop. It's a cool airplane. I like the paint scheme that they have on these. Very cool. Right, so over here we have this big behemoth. This is a water plane, can land in the water. That's a big plane, goodness gracious. The PBY. We'll go way back so you get a good picture of this. So this is the German hangar. This jet. It's like a torpedo with engines. Those engines are wild.
So this is the The problem is, that guy's got a big fan in the front, you don't want to ding up. So when he's ready to land after he drops the bomb, he flips the switch and ejects the propeller off the airplane. Don't leave it. The hole in the front is where the parachute come out of, so the parachute's off the airplane, someone's got to go get it, possibly bang the dents out of it, and hopefully be able to reuse it. So you're landing with an engine, but without the propeller. So this is our flat 88mm cannon. This is an anti-aircraft gun. This is the largest size production gun that they made. Yes, they made big, huge hawk and rail guns, but this is the biggest size production cannon that they use. Got a standard artillery. Alright, anybody want to take this? What this is, and known as not a weapon? In the Army, it's just not a weapon.
It's funny.
Spin the prop,
You gonna chop your face off in the process?
or hands, or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. That is ingenious. Something when we were over in the German hangar, I love that ladder right there. I was saying, so a Glenn Curtiss plane that did not infringe upon the rights of the Wright brothers because he put ailerons and flaps on this aircraft and a rudder. From Hammondsport, New York. According to Catherine Hill, Mrs. Rolling Hills, when she started barking this stuff off, I was like, excuse me, who are you? I had no idea she knew anything about this. Of course, I didn't know either. I didn't know at all. And it's in Hammondsport, New York, if you're watching this and you're up there. Isn't that something? Aircraft carrier. There's one that just that doesn't look like he's going to make it.
He's the biggest.
He needs lift. That is very cool. First landing on a Navy ship. Well, he took off. He must have went down and then came up. That is cool, though. Look at that. When you flew it, you had your steering wheel. Tipped it right, pushed it forward. Very nice. Okay, coming over, Sean. This one looks familiar. I've seen this one before. Maybe on TV. Is that retractable landing gear? That looks cool. Looks like retractable landing gear. Could just be the shocks too, for all I know. Oh, looky here, looky here. Meat wagon. That's Walt Disney. That's Walt Disney. He's even got a character drawn on the side of it. That's awesome. If you can see that picture with the cartoon he drew right there. That is very awesome. He didn't look happy, which I wouldn't imagine he was. There's a bird in there. We are only kind. Don't know what that means. If anybody knows what that means, I don't speak German. Drop it down in the comments for me, would you please? I can't believe how good condition. Well, that's really cool. There's the bungee cords done by the wheels are actually holding them together. It's probably manufactured that way. So the controls inside would be like that too. Well, that looks like an old fire truck right there. Look at this. I'll show you in a second. This is old, but would that be a version of an old fire truck right there?
That is.
That was awesome. Okay, two words. Not only no, but heck no. That's it. They're playing tennis on the wings. Idiots. There's nobody in the plane. It's flying itself.